I ain't safe. Did you see that blimp thing? The Brotherhood of Steel? Who are they?
Hoorah! Talk to Nick.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well. Speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute.
The Institute?
He gave them Sean.
Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more
He
complicated.
ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get
No
in.
synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
No, Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory.
No, I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again. The sad thing is, I have no idea.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by
True
everyone.
enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody
Where
really
the
knows.
Institute actually is, or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them
Kellogg.
Sean.
Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken
So,
alive.
a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an aging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man
You're
at
talking
all.
crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it would be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari.
Jesus, Nick.
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have?
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so...
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more
well,
steps.
you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if needed. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview.
Uh-huh.
A word or several from our sponsor. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free, but the moonshine will cost you. Ask for Vadim.
Even good people do crazy things when they're
Stays hidden
scared.
forever. At least, not if I have myself.
Move. Move.
Just can't get enough.
My God. Fuck, I hate that shit.
Here's Roy Brown.
Jesus.
Someone should make use of it.
Guns, guns, guns.
Well. It's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress?
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
We're hiring, but I don't think you'd measure up.
Don't be like that. You just got the look of someone who's in the market for a little insurance.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance. I'm not
Now
interested.
don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're
Got the
talking
railroad
about.
right there.
Let me tell you something.
Holy shit. Oh my
Why'd
god.
you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart.
Holy shit.
You all right, brother?
Wow.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of it.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Of the people, for the people?
Right.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home, so long as you remember who's in charge.
Yep. I don't really want to get shanked, so for that.
Whoever this Brotherhood of
Guns,
Steel
guns.
is, I'm not buying that.
Well,
become
hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Let's see what you've got.
A gun for every occasion.
Let's see. I think I'm only really after legendaries at this point. I don't need these. Some sunglasses might be cool. It's a misc. Oh. Oh, maybe it just spawns when you buy it. It doesn't come
Don't
from
worry. I only test.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Let's go drop this off.
Good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
on.
Hey, Daisy. Glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Borowski the other day?
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rex.
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters? We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together
Who's
is
talking?
to keep an
Oh.
eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big friendly
Hell of a load you're
Commonwealth
carrying.
would wanna
Better
drive
sell
us
some to
apart?
Daisy before someone
What kind
swipes
of
it.
twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sin!
That's right.
Brotherhood of Steel.
Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some shit. The Institute.
Smell that? That's freedom.
Hey.
That
Hey
was
there.
the ink spot
What's up?
with It's All
What a
Over
day,
Butter
huh?
Because
Looks like Deacon with the robe.
Well, hey there.
Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind when someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit.
Yeah?
I'll visit the third rail before I go. I'm pretty sure there's something cool in there.
you're the kind of person who is tired of living in Diamond City, and you may want a
Mr.
adventure or something.
Valentine, I
guess,
thought
you
you had
know,
forgotten
the
about
settlement
the...
May have
of
walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd
Sanctuary.
never walk out on you.
and found it.
Amari's downstairs. You
Good luck to them with,
forgot.
you know, the whole surviving thing. And
We
other
go
news,
downstairs.
it sounds like maybe the not other news, it's actually the same news. The Minutemen were involved in
Who the
this.
fuck is Amari?
That's
Dr.
the Minutemen.
Amari?
Yes, I take it this
I
isn't
thought,
a social...
I thought it sounds kind of crazy. Yeah. And if it were real, it would be super dangerous. I bet. It's a real classic from good old Nat King Cole. Orange-colored sky. It's a good one, no matter what anyone says.
Excellent. This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold
Are
on
you
the
too
floor.
mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this
This
work.
dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this.
Fine.
So do we.
I'll take a look. But no guarantee.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology... But that's an incredible risk to take.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past...
Uh-huh. I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank...
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it,
That's
Doc.
what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers? Run your cognitive functions and he'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and...
See you the other side.
This mission's kind of annoying too. Whatever, gotta be done.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Mom knew how it was.
Fuck.
She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
I'm sure that's gonna take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.